A few months ago, a friend of mine reached out to let me know that her Facebook account had been hacked into, and the cybercriminals had successfully changed the password. And through many attempts of trying to get a hold of Facebook customer service, she wasn't able to regain access to that account. We sat down and had a conversation about how the account was set up, what passwords she was using, and unfortunately she had been using password reuse, reusing old passwords from other accounts, and that seems to be the way that the cyber criminals had gotten in. I'd asked if she had used multi-factor authentication, MFA, on the account, and she unfortunately said no. So her question back was, why is that important? So the discussion continued, where I went on to say that it provides an extra layer of protection. It makes it so it's not just as easy as typing in a password and gaining access. There has to be some other device with you that's going to give you a code, or the organization that is holding your account sends you a code. So between authenticator apps and SMS, we chatted about the fact that it's a lot better to use the authentication apps versus SMS. We've seen a lot of attacks recently where cyber criminals are gaining access to the account and then having codes sent to the person through SMS, and then using additional social engineering to try and gain that code so they can log in and gain that access into the account. But with using the authenticator app, it reduces that risk. So that way, as long as you've got your phone with you, you have that code so that you can log in. And it's important to make sure that those codes are backed up and that you do have the backup codes saved in a safe environment, most likely a password manager, to make things all in one secure environment and protected at the same time. So while my friend unfortunately ended up losing access to her Facebook and had to create a new one, she did learn that, okay, I'm going to start using MFA on all my critical accounts, on my social media, any account that offers it. It's a good idea to go ahead and have that set up. And if at all possible, use the Authenticator app versus SMS. If SMS is the only thing offered, then that's better than just using a username and password.